chapter 22, part B. And before we start the chapter again, there's a joke. So the both father and son were sitting, and the son was about 28 years old, of and he was very shy and still single. And the father asked the son, your friends are married. Why you don't get married? And he didn't say anything. And they were sitting outside, and it's almost night time. And father told his son, son, just tell me what type of girl do you want? And the son looked at the moon outside and said, Dad, I want a girl like a moon. And the dad said, why did you pick up a moon? Moon is so beautiful. And the son politely said, Dad, she comes at night and leaves in the morning. And his mom was sitting next to his dad. And then the son asked Dad, what about mom? And then he politely said, son, she's an unsetting sun, sitting in my life for the last 35 years. So that was the joke. So now we move to the question number 10. Question number 10 of a latent value. When a property possesses latent value, it means higher value may result through a change of use. That's true. So basically, latent value means development potential. If you have a rancher sitting in the among commercial properties, so basically you can convert to commercial and you can make more money. So it means higher value may result through a change of use. It means you are not using your property at the highest and best use right now. So the answer is number 1. And then we go to the question number 20. In which one of the following situation is the residual method of appraisal the most suitable method to use? So residual method means development potential. So you can use only where the subject property possesses development potential. It means where the subject property has not been fully utilized for a better use. So answer is number 4. And then we go to question number 22. Marissa Campbell owned the 45-year-old apartment building on a street in Vancouver. All 6 units are rented out at below market rents, and the current leases are not up for renewal for another 2 years. The apartment building is situated in a block in which all of the other apartment buildings have been from down and replaced with office buildings. In addition, apartment is situated on land zone for commercial purposes. Which of the following statement is true about the state of Marissa's investment? So basically, Marissa's property is the only property left there for development. Other properties are all zoned for commercial. It means Marissa's property is ripe for development. Is ready for development, and she can make money using it as a commercial, converting it as a commercial. So it's the number A and C. Marissa's apartment is ripe for redevelopment, and the C is Marissa's apartment possesses latent value, possesses development potential. So the answer is number 3, which is A and C. And then we go to question number 26. Property which is not employed in its highest and best use. So what do we call it? Very simple. It means it has a latent value. Its answer is 2, possesses a latent value. And then we go to 27. In the context of appraisal, which one of the following property is likely to possess latent value? 30-acre dairy farm in the agricultural land reserve. There is no development potential there. A recently constructed duplex unit in a single-family residential area of the city. So the duplex is already constructed, so there is no development potential there. A small bicycle factory which is built on a residential building lot. No development potential, it's already built. So the answer is none of the above. So it will be like a rancher in a commercial area which is not fully developed yet. So that should be the answer, but that is not there, so that is none of the above. So which is answer number 4. And then we go to question number 32. When a property possesses latent value, it means it is implied that. Implied means number 1, the property is not currently employed in its highest and best use. Example is of my White House. So it is not used its highest and best use. So we go to the question number 34. The residual method of appraisal is the most suitable method for use where the subject property. So where can you use the residual method more effectively? Where it has a latent value. So its answer is number 4. It has a latent value.